Hi everyone, my name is Dungho. You can call me Sunny. Yesterday, uh, honestly, I did something not right for my trading. I took two trades yesterday, that is the Euro USD and UJ. I lost UJ in the beginning and win Euro USD later, but like after that, I didn't satisfy with what my trade at on. Um, like this, my character is normally try to do everything in the right way, and if I feel it not right, I have to try to correct it. Of course, sometimes many people they just say the market crazy. You never can understand the market. That's why many people become a loser in the market. You could not win at all, or some people can say, you can win by luck. Or other people they can say, the ratio will compensate for everything. You could not win on the time, this and that. But to me, I look at market like this. Of course, we could not understand the market everything because we are just the newer, we are the learner. But to understand it really different issue. You have to look into yourself and wonder why this happened. If you just blame on market like oh it's crazy or it either new or um like everything you just blame on external and you really didn't look at yourself, your behavior, then you never change. So yesterday I really have that behavior. I think, oh, the market crazy. I didn't understand it. Oh, it die like it like that. But then I recognize it not right. It really not right. If I want to improve myself, if I want to become a professional trader, I have to have a different behavior. I have to think, okay, this is my mistake. This is my because I have a limited knowledge. I have that why I make this decision and it's not right. It's okay to do so. You have to easy in yourself, but you say it's okay to do so at this stage. But I will not repeat this mistake again. The main thing is I never repeat it again. If you slowly to how I say reduce the mistake and increase your understanding, your correct one. Slowly you will get better, and even you didn't recognize it. I know even it's hard to admit you are wrong. Even it's hard to tell everyone that think just face to face or think by yourself that you are not good enough. That ridiculing everyone. But we have to admit we're not good enough, but we will change. So today, again, last night I could not sleep properly just because I think about that to trade, and then I say no, I had to come back to the market, try to understand it, maybe even a little bit, understanding only, it can change my career, like the trading career later. So maybe I still not understand, but at least I try, and at least I satisfy with myself and think, okay, I try. Maybe the time I still cannot understand, but next time maybe I will can understand it. So I do this. It not for the market. It not for anyone. It's just for myself to feel better inside me. So let me take you through the Euro USD. I will analyze the UG again later, but now I start with the Euro USD. But I think after analyze the market again this morning, I think it really did is the right decision to do. And I have a really different viewing with the market yesterday and with the trade I took yesterday. So let's see how we start. So yesterday on Euro USD, I come here. I saw that either strong uptrend So for the strong uptrend, I try to take the trend line here and draw it like this. And then it looked good. It looked really wide, good uptrend. And then at that time, I put the trend quite narrow. And when it come like the EMA constantly to hold, then uptrend on way start. Then I saw this. I think it overshoot. In my mind, I think it overshoot. Then I start to think, okay, when it overshoot, it maybe will straight up and reversal, or it will sideways for a while and continue uptrend. And I want to sell at this stage, but and then I see the second overshoot. Then because I stuck with the selling information in my brain, so I try to find the way, or try to find the signal to explain for my thinking. So I wait for the EMA 21 broken, then it broken, and then I wait for the to let pull back, and then. But right now I look back, I think it's just a sideways, but at that time in my eye it is too late pull back, and then I try to explain this one. The uptrend repayment it play out. So I try to explain all sort of thing through price action. Uh, just because I wish the market will reverse, and then surprise it, because normally the price only overshoot one time, but now it overshoot one time. I waiting, and then I overshoot second time. I ask myself and think, okay, that's it. I jump in, but I didn't see the EMA at that time. It flat. So, and also if the price want to sideways or revert or straight up which reverse or whatever, the ranging it had to be bigger. You see uptrend really big and really strong and wide as well, but here the ranging so small. Just I delusion myself at this stage. I had to remember, and then the price go up again. I see overshoot again. Yesterday I didn't recognize that this were wrong. I had to correct it like it not right at all. I could not know yesterday just because my emotion or what I wait for. But if later on I correct like this, it fit perfectly, perfectly. So okay, this is maybe one of the lessons I learned from the market. And next time, I think this lesson will deep into me. The first, don't expect or don't try to find the reasonable thing for yourself to go against the trend, and try to find the signal to against the trend, because that's really wrong. And the second lesson, maybe you had to changing, moving this a little bit. The market really rare to overshoot twice at the same time. They only overshoot one, and then it make a big significant change already. If it overshoot twice, maybe my trend line not right. Maybe I need some adjustment. So in the future, I will learn about it. And the price constantly to go up. Now it explain everything, and then it took this area. It ranging again. Of course, it fabric out here, but you could not enter here. And then after it ranging, it broken this trend line. So when it broken the trend line, you think two things. Is it the downtrend started? Because it broken EMI 21, broken the trend line. It just may up a small retracement and then resume the uptrend, or it will sideways, really big sideways, and it change the whole trend. But with this trend, I think it just like small downtrend, and then it will resume the uptrend, because uptrend right now it really wide, really big. So I can draw the channel like this for the downtrend, and then I see the overshoot. After overshoot, it may be straight up with reversal for the trend line, or um, it just make a ranging, and sometimes it didn't test the extreme at all. So I just wait and see. I saw the price broken EMA 21 really strong, and then it have a failure second entry shot. You can buy from here if you want, but you have to be careful because at this stage the downtrend stay in this area and uptrend it like this, so it may conflict a little bit. You never know. And then here you can see the pattern, break and retest, break and retest. After this candle, big momentum. You see this momentum with this high compared to the downtrend. You know the uptrend. Reason. So from here, you know for sure you will buy. From here, maybe 50-50, but from here 80 or 90% you can buy, so you can wait for the price to come back. And then you know the downtrend play, you wait draw the small downtrend here, you wait for the downtrend play out, so you get into the enter into the second entry long above EMA, and the good, it have a good signal candle as well. This is really high probability setup. It's really good for me, but this one you have to be careful. And then when the price constantly to go up, it really good, and then it's sideways for a while. For it, I unable to find the and try it on, and we just try to buy it, until, and here suddenly the price have a overshoot for the uptrend, and then again after overshoot the price may be straight up reversal or ranging a little bit and then continue the uptrend. But you see the price broken up really strong, broken down really strong, sorry, and then broken up and then sideways. I think this is the when the market at end, it often have this behavior, it kill both side. And I think this really weird behavior, maybe it either stubborn, they may kill both side, no one can survive. So I could not understand this day and I will not try. Thank you to listen to me today. I hope you can learn something. I learned something about myself, but I feel much better after I look back a little bit with it by trading yesterday. I may do the UJ reanalysis, just for my mind to refresh and see the market with the new eye, and see whether I can learn something from that. But this one I learned a little bit regarding to my expectation from the market, and how to recognize the price resume or not resume. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend.